wanted to give my perspective on this decorative schist piece. If you don't see it, it's like this is a forehead, there's an eye there, the nose coming along there. If I zoom in, there's actually like a nostril on the nose, the lips, and the lips are parted, or I mean they have like there's a line that separates them. If I back out, I mean I see like a bit of the earlobe over here. And when I was taking my medium, my artist medium, like the fine detail was popping out. So like if I turn it, you could kind of see that face a little bit. And things like are showing up. You know, if I look really close, this is like leaves or feathers or something like tapped into there. There's like a repeating pattern going here. So it's like there's some kind of decorative jewelry going from the head. I mean, maybe it's feathers or something, but it's like going into the face of this person. And like this looks like hair, even like the pyrite, the gilded color, it's like lighter at the skin. And like I was seeing like things like feathering coming through here in the hair. So kind of just, now I'm going to turn it over. It's almost as if this was molded into that form. You can see on this side there's another face. I'm going to prop that up. You can see like an eye, a nose, a mouth there. And that's like, maybe it's hard to find the true intention here. I mean, that looks a little bit like a face. It's kind of like going between what it is and what it represents. So I have trouble like just accepting that it was a rock found in this form, because here's my go-to is the baby moccasin that's petrified, and the stitching's coming out here, or came out, and you've got like little kind of like toe mark in there, or you know, baby outgrows their footwear and is discarded on the beach, and it becomes kind of petrified. We found that at Cape Cod. It's like stitched up here. And just like a shoe that collapsed. Boom. Okay. I don't have many things to compare. This one I found somewhere, and I see stuff in it, but it's kind of undefined. So it's like mica schist. It's almost, well, it's thicker. Is it not a bit? I keep thinking, I'm just going to put that thing outside. It's almost like this part right here is a wing. maybe there's things I just don't understand about whatever culture left this behind. There's something about it that makes me think it was a animals, like a turtle head, maybe. And it's very withered. Don't know. Yeah, I think when you're talking about geology and rocks, I think the composition, like from the time these things were made or fashioned, may have changed. Obviously, if you're talking about like a leather shoe, and I've even seen like a modern book that had been fossilized. So I don't want to just like get into that and say that's the problem I have with everything being chipped. I have something else over here. This one, you can see the face here. I added a little paint because I noticed that there was some teeth on this guy, and then like when you turned them, this is like all quartz, but I don't think it was quartz when it was fashioned in this way. I think there's a bone in there. I think, it's like you've got some parts that are shiny. I mean, if you look at it, doesn't it kind of look like a piece of meat? And then to make my point here, there's teeth marks in there. So it's like somebody's eating something, like cleaning the meat off the bone, and left their teeth marks on this piece of petrified quartz or petrified bone. So I'll see if I'll show this. So you see the face there. If I turn it this way, it's a bear head. You can see the nose right there. Another bear shows up here, like smaller. But, like I say, it's like somebody's sitting around a fire. There's some more teeth marks, like kind of just like imagine your lower teeth just kind of taking the meat right off of that.